And that is concerned. As Yunara just going to be locked in. I knew it. I could feel it, man.
Yeah, the
I don't know.
Yunara first pick vibes.
Yeah.
Kind of there. We've kind of seen it. And a lot of...
Didn't need to take away the Kai'Sa.
You think about that, they could have maybe taken it, but opting away, so Rise will be given over. You know what?
Lee Sin, a consideration here, and will be locked in. We see so many considering this when the Trundle is locked in. It's one of the first times we've actually seen the matchup locked away.
You have some early pressure, you have the setup from the Rise. And also, the Trundle, you do have the ability to outplay things like the Pillar.
In Dragon Ball Z, so he's Majin Buuing at the moment. Because of that chroma. As we've got a little bit of a gank here, Showmaker is just going to, get slowed down momentarily.
He's just, no matter how nerfed or weak the champion is, it doesn't really matter. Keen Sante, Shiwan Bessa.
Showmaker gets the phase rush. There's the flash forward! Oh! And the Q's enough! Takes down the Ahri. I think that was a caster minion hit. Is that DK doesn't have anyone in the top lane.
Look, I know junglers have a tendency to pretend top lane doesn't exist. But this is a bit much.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it actually doesn't exist.
Well, XP compared to the Ambessa. We're going to see that replay.
Yeah, let's have a look at this again.
Must have been
pretty perfect scorch damage. Oh, man. Oh, and the emote timing, just gorgeous. As of course, that's automatically walking on back towards his top side. The Grubs on the minds of B&K. Sheila clear. Fighting aggressively here. There's the crash down as Lucid gets the kickback. Special delivery as Aiming grabs his first kill of the game. About that, he'll augment that with some plates as well.
I don't think he needs to go.
Hold it. Okay, in, then out again. Shiu may just be dead, but Showmaker looking to see what he can do, as Clear did have to move out of the ult because I think that was going to spell his death anyway. Still Clear is going to survive.
I feel like it's going to be really important to get him in to these fights. This was a little bit unfortunate because the charm was thrown out and misses before the Rel CC. If you wait for the Rel CC, you can layer it a lot easier, but also Kai'Sa so far away wasn't even part of the fight. Throwing a charm out.
Oh, so just stealing it away. That's very frustrating. Still has kick if they do want to disengage. Gets the kick flash though, delivers it over to Showmaker. One more auto would have been enough, but there's the Yunara picking up the kill. The snare connects onto Diablo, has to cleanse and flash. Now Kellen is going in. There are 4 people here, but now the Croc is going to show up. And Lucid dashes on over, but he's so slippery, and B&K, they're just dizzy. They're bobbing for apples. They're just bobbing for apples right now.
Okay, they got one out. They got one save. Raptor's coming over.
Oh dear. Well, Raptor is going to come on through. There is a Feral just dead.
Yes, you can. It's a Gromp.
Yeah.
It's not that deep, guys. Just let the Gromp go. And they lost so much more because they couldn't let the Gromp go.
Well, now they might be letting the Ambessa go as the flash. It must have been the Blade of the Ruined King. It's not the fact that Pays was playing.
Well, that's two factors. But the 3 builds have either been... Oh, seen a fight start.
Yeah, he doesn't have flash, guys.
And
he is very dead.
Umbrella. Yeah. And I didn't have it today. You don't have it today. Because it wasn't forecast, so I didn't think to bring it.
Well, Shu didn't think to bring his flash to this little play, so he instead decides to outplay it. Gets a flash out from Kellen. And if he hadn't have flashed, he was dead. Publicly executed, even though Shiu was alone.
Guys, this champ, when he has it, just does more than other people. I'm convinced.
Player mastery is a thing, guys, as Lucid is just going to kick Diablo to his death. Showmaker collects that one. Just realm warps his way underneath this turret. That gets taken down as Fairclaw. That is not where you want to be teleporting to, my friend. And that is a killing spree for the Yunara. Yeah, Exhaust going to be employed here onto Beryl. There is a Blast Cone, though. That delivers a Crocodile towards the Nico.
Yeah, and even then, I don't really like either, but it's like deep Fearless. I can see the angle for it. But they lose that bot lane tier 2.
In a tier 2.
Yeah, probably going to lose that too, unless they're looking to make a play.
Yeah, Raptor coming on over, aiming in melee range with a Trundle doesn't feel... Oh, never mind, it feels fantastic. Lucid now coming on over, there's the flash forward, Pop Blossom collects the 2 of them, is aiming now, free hitting! And he gets dove on top of. That's Vikler locking down that kill, and Beryl is dead at the same time. Clear likely to be taken down, and now Lucid has to flash, and Showmaker needs to get this damage down as she with the public execution, but it's not where it wants to be, and Showmaker just dead on the back end of the fight. Lucid now having to run away, and BNK, there is so much to get. They've got bounty gold, there's an Otacon available. They may have just found their way back into this game. There's the flash charm, and down goes Lucid. Nothing he can do about it. That is a gorgeous little leash into this Otacon play.
Rebound.
Yes, into the head of DK.
Yes, I think that's what we were met with. Oh, clear?
Not sure what we're doing here. He gets rune prisoned and is now very, very low. Has to use the ulti. Pop Blossom collects too. They need to protect the president though. It's aiming. Oh, public execution! Catches Kellen! This is what this comp does. Just isolates a target, destroys them.
To Showmaker or aiming, explode them, and then immediately start moving on to the next one. There can't be really any hesitation.
Well, Shu might be in a little bit of trouble. Does have to flash as Clear is coming in. They had no idea, and just pop goes the Ambassador. Flash Magnustorm comes through as the exhaust is down onto aiming, but it's a fantastic re-engage. Barrel's still likely to fall down though, and there is the Realm Warp to get them to safety.
It's a 3v4. I think they still go for the contest. Vikler's on an angle, but he's been spotted.
Yep, they spot him out. Orbit Deception doesn't quite go in here as Lucid. Very scary. There's the flash out of the way of the charm. And Showmaker trying to come on through. There is Clear diving on top of aiming. The pillar goes down. It's beautifully placed. But still, Showmaker is so dangerous. Diablo, Supercharger comes through, and Showmaker is just being kited and destroyed. They get the Baron and they win the fight.
This team feels so much more controlled than we've ever seen them be.
Yeah. This is a great look for BNK. As Diablo at Supercharger just denying Showmaker anything in that fight. As, yeah, we're feeling pretty good about how this one's going. Although Ryu, not counting any eggs, gives them a little bit of a round of applause. But I think he knows they had this game in the bag.
Aiming. Oh, only has a Hex Ring to wrap that damage.
What do we, okay, well, Vikler is gonna dive forward, doesn't find the charm as Lucid trying to get out of there. He's so low. Killer Instinct comes down and they manage to take him. There's the 5-man Pop Blossom, but followed up with an absolutely beautiful Magnet Storm. And BNK are just saying, nah, it's not about the objectives. We heard from Orcsy, you're supposed to kill Nexuses. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Or is it Nexi? They're gonna kill some Nexi. This is the second one. And it's a 2-0. Wolf knew, the only one of us that knew, and now has another customer for his pizza, which I think you should just buy it anyway, because it's delicious.